We often speak of freedom in political or physical terms, but ancient Indian philosophy aims for something much higher. It describes a state of kaivalya, or moksha, absolute independence and liberation from the limitations of the human condition. Reaching that state is difficult because our current perception is clouded. The Isha Upanishad describes our daily sensory experience as a door closed in our face, a covering that conceals the true nature of the universe. This happens through a process of projection. Imagine walking through a dark room and seeing a rope on the floor. In that dim light, your mind immediately morphs it into a snake. The snake isn't there, but your fear is real. This mental error is the engine that drives our unhappiness. Because we mistake our projections for reality, we react to them emotionally, chasing phantom pleasures and running from phantom pains. We spend lifetimes clawing at the door of our own making, convinced there is no other way to live. The Upanishads suggest that the door only exists because we believe in its reality. To move past it, these texts provide a specific, graduated reading list designed to refine our perceptions through meditation until we see what lies beyond the things we think we know. This process of spiritual liberation requires completing a rigorous curriculum, one that teaches a student to finally wake up and observe the world exactly as it is. This curriculum is structured within the Muktika Upanishad. It takes the form of a dialogue where the student, Hanuman, asks the master, Lord Rama, for the definitive method to be released from worldly bondage. Rama's answer is a tiered syllabus of sacred texts, categorized to meet the different capacities of various students. At the first tier, a rare few can reach complete liberation by mastering a single text, the Mandukya Upanishad. If that single text doesn't provide the necessary clarity, the student is instructed to move to the next level and study the 10 principal Upanishads. The texts describe this study as churning the mind. Just as butter is hidden within milk until it is churned, divinity is hidden within all things until we refine our own perceptions through meditation. While the divine is present everywhere, this syllabus demonstrates that spiritual awakening requires the active, methodical labor of training the mind. For those who need further guidance, the syllabus expands to 32 texts, and for the student seeking bodiless moksha, a total escape from the cycle of birth and death, it requires the full study of all 108 Upanishads. Bodiless moksha involves moving past the physical self entirely. It is a state of liberation that transcends the ashes of the body and the compulsion to be reborn. The mechanism for this is explained in the Kshurika Upanishad. The title literally means knife. This philosophical blade is used to cut away the seeker's false identification with the physical body, the senses, and the anxieties of the mind. These 108 texts act as a precise surgical tool, designed to sever our attachment to the material world and its illusions. The goal for anyone completing this curriculum is to become a Jivan Mukta, someone who is fully liberated while still occupying a physical body. A Jivan Mukta experiences a mind that never sets in misery. They remain calm amidst external chaos and act without being driven by rigid mental compulsions. Practically, this means they can consume what is bitter and what is sweet with absolute equal detachment. They are in the world but no longer bound by its duality. This path is not a relic of history. It is a profound system of psychological training available to anyone willing to do the work. Over the next 365 days, this channel is committing to an exploration of these exact 108 texts. We will follow the syllabus as it was intended, beginning with the Isha Upanishad and finishing a year from now with the Muktika. Subscribe to join this year-long journey into the depths of human consciousness. The ultimate escape from illusion begins today.